Hello guys, this is Lotech Gaming here. We are back. So, when we left off, we took this system. We had a chance to get some battle plans, but the new boarding system kind of ruined it for us. So, there's that. Anywho, so, how do we go from here? So, I'm still kind of, what is it? Well, this fleet still needs to be here because we need to control this trade route. It's our main source of income currently right now. And we need to keep this fleet over here because if we don't, then the Eldar can just come in and take Medusa proper and then threaten our trading field as well. But I'm hoping that the Orc attack in 2 turns, I might be able to tip the scales in our favor. I really don't want to go ahead and start wasting biomass on making reclamation pools just because I need to make 100. Well, they have to last 10 turns to get their money back, I suppose. I mean, I think if I set them up everywhere it would be fine, but I feel it's more poetic to just drain entire systems of all the biomass and then just to leave. Oh, and also this is working out just well. So now the Orcs are going to attack here, they're going to weaken the Eldar, and then I'll just finish off the Eldar forces and then have another 2 fleets at my disposal, which would be nice. Looks like the Necrons have been weakened. What would be easier to take, I suppose? Because I know that the Orcs are probably going to launch a counterattack against me. Most likely. Yeah, they are starting to strengthen their forces. I need to kind of keep the ball rolling here. Because when they switch and take over a system, it resets the Vanguard for us. So it does leave me in an awkward situation where I do need to take over worlds that they capture. I'd like to leave a fleet here, but oh no, but I can just put this fleet right over here just to get that extra 80 from the from the Space Titan migration route. So I think that should be fine. Let's see. I'll do that, and tell you what, no time to waste. Let's just go ahead and go after these worlds over here. Even if this fleet dies, if it gets all the biomass I need or so, I think it would be worth it. I mean, it would be entirely risky to just send the cruiser in by himself. And I can't just build another. I could just build a fleet just for the purpose of doing that. Just send. You know what? Sure, why not? I'll just build another fleet for the sole purpose of backing up this fleet in its endeavor to take this system. We'll see how this goes. They do have a good amount of ships there. I think we should be able to. I think this is our first battle with the Necrons as well. Cutscene time.
Long ago, before mankind was even a footnote in galactic history, the Necrons ruled the stars. But the march of time and grievous war forced them into hibernation. For 60 million years, they slumbered, untold legions entombed in deathless slumber, waiting for the hour in which their rule would once more shake the galaxy. Now, at long last, that time has arrived. With the coming of Abaddon's Black Crusade, life stirs beneath dead worlds. The mad pharaoh Kefrek rouses the Neferu dynasty to war. Ships of living metal blacken the stars, immune to the perils of an uncaring void, harnessing technology far beyond mankind's grasp. These vessels bestride the stellar wastes of the gods of old, reuniting the sundered worlds of the Neferu in a single glorious purpose. But Kefrek's plans go deeper than mere reconquest. The expansion of Dominion is but one step along the path that will either see him master of all he surveys, or the worlds bordering the Eye of Terror reduced to ash.
I like how I could never deploy that. I could never deploy ships and a huge flotilla, but apparently he can. At least in the cutscenes he can. So that's cool. Good for him. Now, what is it? I would like if they decide to continue and make the series. I mean, I haven't heard... Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about Battlefleet Gothic Armada in terms of the series itself. I don't think it's doing poorly in terms of sales, I believe. I think it's doing pretty well. I think the... What is it? What I would like if it does, you know, consistently be a thing, so I think the last one came out in 2016? Let's say 2016, so it came out 3 years ago. So if they make another one in, what, 2022? My god, that'd be a long time. But yeah, if they do make another one, it would be nice to see them increase the scale of the actual battles significantly. Oh, really? This is it? Oh, we can deal with this. Double kill? No, ever since I learned that ability of spawning sacks, essentially, it just becomes a no-brainer. It's just like, why... Wait, will you... I guess you're just following my ship? Okay. Gonna recover you, I suppose. I want to do this strategically. So I'll do is I'll send a squadron out to get him to deploy his... whatchamacallit, deploy his, because he's going to use his starburst right now. Yep, just like that. Go ahead and deploy you. I should have just sent another fighter squadron actually, because he's going to probably go ahead and use his scale-ups to actually try and stop me, I would imagine. Yep, no one made it. Alright. Let's try fooling around with this for another couple of seconds because it would save me some time. Alright, so they managed to get through. Another starburst, lost another squadron. Alright, so let's launch another one. It would be nice if you actually had... They're starting to shoot at me. Oh, so they've already started to repair. Gotta find some way to kill this station with only two ships. Not entirely worried about the whatchamacallit. So don't hit the defense platform behind you. Yeah, we'll just wait until his Awakening Warriors ability goes away, and then we're just gonna launch another squadron at him. Come on. Yeah, so now he's dead. Now he's just dead. There's just, yeah, even that's not gonna save you. You're dead at this point. There's just nothing you can do. You can't use the Awakening Warriors. You can't. What is it? There's just nothing you can do at this point. You just do. 19 Tyranids on you. Yeah, it's over. In fact, I'm just going to speed this up because there's no way getting out of that. As soon as that ability goes away and you're pinned down, it's just over because there's no way to counter all those Tyranids on your ship. Granted, it would have gone a lot faster in the previous build as all should be dead, essentially. Yeah, some of them, but that's about it. So yeah, this one actually quite well. And this was the one I was concerned about. This one should go even easy. No, because what is it? These two planets have dense... What is it? Let's see. Yeah, no, this is really good because these have dense biomass, actually. And this one I can actually build ships from if I wanted. Which is really good. So, which would be... I was actually worried about for a second that it had crashed. But yeah, no, this has been a really good idea coming to this side. As, what is it? It seems that the weakened state of the orcs on this side of the sector is allowing me to just advance very quickly. So, reload stance, Looks like we have 2 cruisers and, yeah, 3 escorts. Go ahead and launch the fighters. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. Just because I kind of want the first wave of troops to die. So the second wave has a better chance of actually getting through. Battle plans. Ah, none of them got through. These escorts are killing all of them. Did get the bridge. Can get the engines. I think only one hit. Alright. He might be out of range to do anything about that. I'll just boost out of range if he tries, yeah. Gotta be careful here. Need to get a boarding action on him. Okay, we got it. We can kill it. Kill the deck. Kill the deck. Wow, those guns are doing a lot of damage. Yeah, put more people on. Wow, those troops all resisting. We haven't destroyed a single sub too soon. Because I was just like, okay, there we go. There's like 20, what is it? There's like 20 Tyranids on that ship. All of them somehow were not able to kill one of his subsystems in the time that they were on board. I was just like, what are you guys doing? What is pay? Stop talking. Because things might go... Yeah, so we got one battle plan. Awesome. So this was a complete success. We have this entire arm. Alright. And now the easy battle. Now this is going quite well. And these even giving us the ability to get more on. Once we get up to max, then we don't have to worry about it. I would like to get more upgrades. Some of the higher level ones seem quite interesting, I have to say. Kind of wish a little more towards critical chances, I suppose. In terms of boarding, that would be very useful. Go ahead and launch a probe here. Looks like the attack is going to come in from that side, so I'll send a spore field. Alright, so they've broken up into two groups. I'm going to start by going after this section over here. Since that seems to be the weaker of the formations. This one only has one cruiser and... Actually, no, it has two cruisers, interestingly enough. Another battle plan. Okay, so our primary goal is to get that battle plan. Everything else is of no concern. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this? Seems all fighters got wiped. No, they didn't even arrive yet. Alright, so we need to get that battle plan at all costs. Fighters are starting to tango with the enemy force. Boarding action should start coming in any second now. Let's get another spore field over there. Just delay them. They're using call to arms. So far, so good. Oh, we'll send a squadron of fighters into the mix. Looks like this ship's about to go down. Destroy the engines, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one's just dead. Engines are down. Okay, launch another spore field. Oh, sure, why not? Just send a beacon. While ships line up in attack posture. Oh, really? It's like, how many people do I have to kill on that ship before they get the point? Yeah, let's send another couple. Nope, 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 nope. Not dealing with that. Alright, get a little bit closer. We'll use a morale attack. Ah, damn it, you launched fighters. Oh, this just made our job a lot harder. That's the ball game as soon as we kill this escort over here. Yep, that's it. GG. GG. Ah, well, that went well. Swimmingly well. No, what is it? The ability to use the spore mines to delay them and to swarm them with fire, they are splitting themselves up and not actively trying to counter our attacks with actual fighters that they do possess but just refuse to use. So just makes our job a lot easier, as now we have access to this. So we're gonna go in and steal all the biomass, and there's gonna be nothing they can do about it. Awesome. And all I have to do is sit back and wait and see what they do. Right, so that fleet's over there, and yeah, so the orcs are actually going to attack this place here. Kinda interested to see the reports and see if the orcs actually managed to take it back or not. Let's see. So the orcs failed, but they heavily damaged the Eldar force. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these guys out, because they are quite the pain, I would say. Fossil almost taken over this entire sector. Looks like the orcs are gonna make a counterattack here. This wall doesn't really have anything of worth, so I really don't care. However, this is the prize jewel, and we are going to take that with everything we have. They are also launching a major counterattack as well. I'm gonna pull all the fleets back. I mean, I think this actually should be fine in terms of dealing with it. It's a good, what's it, 350, 550, yeah, it's a good 600 points worth of ships. Though we will be outnumbered, so I think we should be able to manage the enemy's attack quite easily. Could delay them, I guess, but I don't think it will be necessary. Yeah, so we always start devouring these worlds here. We're gonna counterattack over here. I don't really care about holding this wall because it doesn't have anything of value. So we'll just go ahead and finally take over this system. Just because this system will give us enough biomass to win the rest of the... Just seeing how much biomass these systems have. Absolutely insane. I can make an entire fleet of battle cruisers with that. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, I think my biggest concern was managing my biomass because I can get huge chunks of it, but I can't necessarily fabricate it, just like currency for the other factions. So, I think that was my primary concern. So, but in this situation, I think we should be just fine. Alright, so we'll go ahead and launch the beacon. We then go ahead and launch the... Looks like they're gonna, yeah, follow this path over here. What do we got here? Got 2 cruisers on the left side. 3 cruisers on the right side. So 2 on the left, 3 on the right. Looks like this guy's ahead of the curve. They're all very close together as well. Alright, so the beacon's out. Should get contact. Spore mine was a miss. Light cruisers are in front though, and they have weak turrets. Don't move, but change over here. Let's see if we can get some torpedoes out. We'd like to delay them further, but I don't think we'll have the opportunity. Launch a spore. Yeah, we'll launch a spore field over here. Looks like they're focusing all the firepower on the torpedoes as well as the fighters over here. So most of these should actually make it to their targets. Alright, nice. Alright, it looks like this ship's gonna make contact with us first. Trying to think here. Guess all the turrets are down on that cruiser. Just currently being whipped apart here. Yeah, that should be the end of that cruiser. Yeah, the entire fleet's already being wiped out. They're now using the limited boarding actions to try and keep those two together. We might as well at this point. Alright, so everyone on that ship's gonna die. I like how despite the fact that I've killed everyone on the vessels several times over, they still have the ability to launch boarding actions. I think they might have ran out of counter. Nope, I spoke too soon. Gotta pay attention. Actually, which one of you has it? Oh, it's you. Could just send you into the middle of the formation and break them. Yep, that will do it. Unless if not all those ships are now mutinying. Alright, scratch another enemy fleet. Just have to deal with these orbital platforms now, and we'll be all set. I wish the fighters could also be used as like human shields. Not human shields, just shields in general. Just moving by. Just moving by and destroying turrets as we just move along. It's just how overpowered these ships are at this point. Well, the fact that they can get experience just makes them worse, as they can just slowly but surely against the enemy. Look at that. That's insane. Level 3, level 3, level 4. This is like an elite force at this point. And now we have the system, so we're going to get all this biomass in 3 turns. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so I think I'll call the episode here, but when we get back, I guess we'll deal with, what is it? Because we're launching the attack on the Elder in the Medusa sector, which is going to be very one-sided. We'll deal with the Orc counterattack, and then we'll go about taking over probably Harvest, and probably taking this system as well. So yeah, just finishing up this sector and getting all its biomass, which is going to taste really, really good. As always, take care, and I'll catch you guys next time.